All right, today on the Man Cave, I wanted to do a little feature on the base layer riding system from Kickstart Moto Co. All right, now Kickstart Moto Co has been around for a couple of years now. Mostly we focus on moto lifestyle gear. That means we've got some killer tees, some really cool truckers. We've got a nice retro wax canvas tank bag and some cool keychains. That's our thing, really more lifestyle. But recently we've also spun off into a slightly more technical line that we call Kickstart Apex. Now this is still lifestyle, but with a few more technical features, technical fabrics, special cuts, and special little features that really sort of help you optimize your ride, whether it's a long street ride or a long hot day at the track. The last thing you want to be feeling is sort of, uncomfortable, fussing about being uncomfortable in your riding gear, and that really takes away focus from riding. So I want to show you 3 key pieces from Kickstart that have been designed to really sort of set you up for a great day of long street riding or track riding. Let's start off with the first key piece. This is it right here. We've got our Mach1 long sleeve tee. Now the Mach1 was developed because we couldn't find a riding top that really sort of checked all the right boxes. It had to wick away sweat, it had to help you get in and out of your gear easier, and it had to look good. I think you need to spend 6 hours a day at the gym if you want to look good in those rash guards that we all tend to wear underneath our track leathers. You know what I'm talking about, right? Well, the Mach1 solves all those problems. First off, it's a nice sort of poly blend that helps wick away sweat. We all know that we sweat tons underneath our riding gear. Number 2, it's a nice sort of smooth and slippery fabric. This poly blend has a nice sort of feel to it. It's very slippery. It makes it very easy to slip in and out of your riding gear or your track leathers. The other problem that it solves is your sleeves bunching up. When you have a long sleeve top and you put on your riding gear, your sleeves sort of tend to bunch up. Well, we've added a neat little feature here, a little thumb loop. Now we've added a little thumb loop here at the end of the sleeve, and it makes putting on your gear so much easier. No more bunching up when you put on your jacket or take off your track leathers. So it wicks away sweat, it helps you get in and out of your gear easily. And number 3, it's flattering. This shirt looks good, all right? I would wear this with a pair of jeans and rock them off the bike. It is that good. Available in small, medium, and large. So that's our Mach1 long sleeve top. Our next key piece is our Apex tights. Now we offer this in 2 colors, black and gray. We put a little bit of thought into these tights. They're not just your regular run-of-the-mill tights. Basically, we want you to be as comfortable as you can be in your riding gear. So these have been engineered and cut with all the seams out of the way of any area that you actually sit on, aka your butt. If you spend a lot of time in the saddle and you're sitting on any seams, I don't care how small, fine, or flat those seams are, eventually they will chafe, you will get uncomfortable. This is a multi-panel design, but all of the seams have been designed to sort of be in areas that don't carry any of your weight. And basically it's been designed to help you get in and out of your riding gear easily, whether that's separate riding pants or one-piece track leathers. This will of course help wick away sweat as well, so that you stay cool and comfortable whether you're street riding or spending a long day out on the track. Now the last part of our 3-piece system is our technical socks. Now we've got 2 designs here. We've got Earl and we've got Evander. Cool colors, funky designs. These are a lot of fun, but they've also got a few technical features baked into them. Now, these are made by our sister company, Vamos. They do make a lot of athletic and performance wear, so believe me, they know what they're doing. We're using the same technical body that they've developed, so the bulk or the body of the sock is done up in the technical fabric weave that they've developed. It keeps its shape really well. It's nice and thin, compressive where it needs to be. But mostly it really helps to keep your feet cool. Now we all know that riding boots can be hot, so you want to keep as cool as possible. But at the same time, you want to balance that off with a little bit of comfort. So for our riding socks, we've actually added a little bit of extra cushioning at the heel and at the toe. So you've got a pair of socks that are cushioned at the heel and toe and cool and comfortable for the rest of the sock body. Now, although these are padded at the heel and toe, they still give you really good pedal feel at the brake and at the shifter. Speaking of which, we've got a nice little inside joke here for us riders. Left and right socks are marked as shift and brake, so a little bit of an inside joke for us riders. So think about this. We've got a 3-piece base layer system. We've got our Mach1 top, our Apex tights, and our technical socks. These are all designed to work as a system to keep you cool and comfortable on any kind of ride. So set yourself up for optimal riding and check out the Apex line from Kickstart Moto Wear Co. Available at www.wearkickstart.com or at our partner retailers. Well, that's all I've got for you in this episode of The Man Cave. I'll see you in the next one.